Okay, sorry about that, guys. Game is online now, and stream seems to be doing okay. I My computer, I believe, overheated again. This time it, went fully down, which means it went above a certain threshold, which I believe is somewhere around 115 Celsius, aka really, really hot. I'm gonna have to see what's going on with that. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be expensive. As with a lot of computer repairs, it's just expensive. So I'm fully, I'm fully prepared for, that to happen to me. It's just going to not be fun. That's for sure. Anyway, today, we're gonna be playing some Hollow Knight. We're gonna be playing the Steel Soul mode, as, is our usual. This time we're starting fresh, though, because last time we played, I died a couple of times. So I believe this is like attempt 7 or 8. I don't remember the exact number, but, that's what we're doing today. And, I'm hopeful that it works out. I'm hopeful. Luckily, I know some speedrun skips now. Just a few, so it might make it a little bit faster for us. And we're going to try to take our time as well on other parts of the game. But, where Hornet is, we don't necessarily need to, we don't necessarily need to mess with all of that, I'm perfectly content with just getting to the Hornet fight as fast as possible. And then, I think after Hornet, just, kind of trying to hit each and every boss fight respectively. Any major abilities that I can get, I'd like to try to get. And we're just going to kind of do that, and in hopes that maybe Watcher Knights won't be so bad. But I think I need Monarch Wings, and I also need my Shade Cloak. And Shade Cloak is in... It's below Ancient Basin. That's, what is that place called? I actually don't recall. It's below the Ancient Basin. I just don't remember what it's called. But anyway, I need to go down there and, get the Shade Cloak, because I think it'll be good for me to have. Where'd he go? Get over here. Say, get over here. There we go. Hey, Nuggy, how's it going? Let me move that over so I can keep an eye on it. I have my temperature monitor thing just to make sure I'm not running the computer too hot, and it's running fine right now. Like right now it's only at 70 Celsius, which isn't too bad, all things considered. It's definitely been a lot worse. Hi, I think I have seasonal affective disorder, aka seasonal depression. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Seasonal depression does suck. I know many people who have it. I'm sure I probably have had it at some point in time. Not fun. Every mid and January, I get super depressed till like June. Ooh. That is a long period of time. Definitely not fun to mess with. For at least 5 years. Yeah. I'd say it's probably a safe bet to say you probably do have seasonal depression. But, you know, I'm sorry that that's happening to you. Definitely no fun. Although, I guess, when has depression ever been fun? Regardless of if it's seasonal or not, you know? Man, I'm for real collecting these mental illness like Pokemon. You know, they're really like Infinity Stones. By the time you're done collecting them all, you'll be basically, you know, infinitely powerful. Probably. You know, I hope so. I feel like me playing Hollow Knight is my mental illness. It's giving me insanity. I'm gonna call my doctor tomorrow and ask about antidepressants. That's a good plan. Worst that happens, they tell you no. Best that happens is they give it to you. Put that on, and let's get down to the mines. Or not the mines. The, crossroads. Words are hard, you know. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna play this as slow as possible while still being somewhat reasonable in my time. Otherwise, this is gonna take ages. Or, well, it'll take ages no matter what if I do play quick, because I'll die a lot more. Which I don't want to do. The mines. Because right now I'm on mood stabilizers, which work a little, so I need a higher dose, and now I need more meds. Fun. You know, that's the one thing I am going to avoid as much as I can with the doctors. If we can fix it without medication, then I would love it. Now, I know mental illnesses are different. You know, there's only so much you can do outside of medication. So, I think it's still a good idea for you to, you know, call about that. But with, like, you know, my heart, I'm gonna push for, you know, whatever can be done outside of medication if I can. I don't really like medicine. Ideally, I don't want to be taking something my entire life. Therapy, $400 a week. Meds, $40 a month. Yeah, not a week. Imagine, gosh. That would be stupidly high. But yeah, you know, therapy is insane. I don't know what it's like here in the US, because I'm not one to do therapy. I'm sure I probably need it. But, I would dare not look up the cost. I guess it also depends on insurance. Because that's basically... In the US, I suppose that's basically our version of free healthcare is insurance. And, you know, depending on which one you pay for, you get more or less. But, yeah, I don't I'm assuming most plans don't even give you any therapy. Let's see. 400 is the minimum too. It goes up to like 1K. You Americans and your insurance. You know, as insurance here, old people. Listen, man. There's nothing wrong with insuring, you know? You never know when something might go wrong. And for that, you know, you can thank the banks. Because I'm pretty sure they were the ones that kind of started with selling you insurance. And then, you know, that ended well. I will say, I like this system right now because... well, I don't like it, but I like it better than the alternative. Because the alternative is I get taxed even more. And I don't like the government telling me what I can and can't get with my healthcare, you know? Not my favorite. Let's see, hi Derek, how's it going? Also, I have my mom's benefits till I'm like 22 or 26 if I'm in school, because otherwise my meds would be like 200. Gosh. Yeah. That would definitely not be fun. Posture check, thank you, Derek. 200 for meds, that's insane. Still cheaper than therapy, I guess. True, I mean, I guess it depends on the long run. Like, if the idea of the therapy is that eventually you won't need therapy or meds at some point, maybe. But, you know, if it's more than likely that if it's a lifelong deal, then yeah, just stick to the meds. But if the idea is that you probably could get off the therapy and the meds someday, then I would say that would be better. Therapy is only about 60% effective for me, if even. Oh, yeah, then I would say probably not even really worth the price that they'd make you pay. At least in my opinion. I mean, it would be worth a shot if you didn't know, but 60% isn't going to exactly nullify your issue. Well, I don't like calling it an issue, but your struggle there. What did you have for dinner, King? I had McDonald's. Not that I wanted it, but because I had it. Why am I going here? I can't fight you. Well, I mean, I can. It's just a bad idea. What did you have for dinner, Derek? So I take 3 types of meds, an antipsychotic, another antipsychotic for sleeping, mood stabilizer, sleeping, and then another and just your average sleeping med on top of that. Oof. Okay, so I mean, like, I'd imagine all those put together, it's probably not the worst, especially compared to what therapy would cost, because you'd still have to pay for the sleeping medication. Like, you can't really get around that one. Therapy, I mean, there are some therapies that would help with that, but I doubt there's very many. But yeah, I think you're probably better off with just the meds for now, at least price-wise. Let's see. But I'm gonna be adding another one, the antidepressants, so yeah. I'm a pill popper for real. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can do that, can I? I can. Why do things the hard way when you can do it the easy way? Ribs and bread, nice. Ribs are pretty good. I do enjoy myself some ribs on occasion. And I do like bread, so it sounds like a good dinner. I ate air for dinner. Now, wouldn't it be pretty interesting, like, if you had something of substance? It's depression. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I won't bug you too much on it. I'm sure somebody else probably already has, so. My favorite meal, air. It's a very good one. I ate ramen for breakfast, so that's something. Well, as long as you're eating something every day, we'll take it. He doesn't know actually yet, but he'd be very mad. I'd imagine so. Ramen. Was it chicken, beef, spicy chicken? Ooh. That one is a good one. I personally like the beef, but I can understand the appeal to the spicy chicken and even just normal chicken. Leave? What do you mean? It is... Honestly, they kind of taste the same. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They're almost the same flavor. Like, I like the beef a little bit more because it's stronger. The chicken doesn't even taste like chicken. The beef doesn't even taste like beef. So, like, before you all come at me, maybe ramen should actually try harder. I will give you a shout out here in a minute, man. How's it going? How's your stream, dude? This is really easy. I always forget how easy this boss fight is. Okay. Let's see. Beef is like way too salty. I personally think the chicken actually has a little more salt to it. I like nothing. I just like the ramen and water. Ew. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Okay, let me get you a shout out here. I'm not even gonna try your name because I know I mess it up every time. But if you guys haven't already, be sure to follow Zhao. Check out his next stream. He was last playing Apex Legends. So you can press the follow button at the top of chat. Check him out. See what he's up to. Controversial opinion, ramen is better when you drain it. I mean, there are times where I do like the drained ramen a little bit better. But I feel like I'm more filled up when I do have the broth along with it. Now, one thing I do want to try one day is I will drain it, and then I want to do, I want to get, like, some, like, maybe, like, grilled chicken, cut that up, put it in, like, with the noodles, and then take the broth and put it in the freezer and make popsicles out of it. I know I'm gonna get called weird for that one, but I really want to try it. So, like, come at me. What are you gonna do? Stop me? What are you gonna do? I dare you. I dare you to stop me. Okay, let me also open back that up. There we go. Broth popsicles is crazy. It's gonna be sick. Unless it's at a place where they cook it for you. I stop you with one word. Nerd. Wow, I just got called a nerd. I'm so offended, guys. I can't believe this. My day is ruined. Alright. I wish there was a way to skip this part. There probably is, and I just don't know. But I really wish I didn't have to do this part. Old. What the heck, man? What the heck? I want to make ramen now, but it's so much work. Fair enough. Ramen is kind of one of those foods where it's like, it's enjoyable. I just don't like to boil water. Like, that is literally the only reason I will not make ramen hardly ever, is because the process of boiling it is just mind, like, numbing. Honestly, it's kind of infuriating. I also want to have it with eggs. See, I am a weird person, and I will admit this. I don't really like egg. The flavor is simply just not it for me, and that's okay. I'm content with that. Now, there are those who wish harm upon me because of this opinion. And for that, I just want to say I'm disappointed. But, you know, that's okay. I'd microwave it, but it's disgusting if you do that. So, I mean, I have done microwave ramen before. It's not bad. It's not, like, great either, though. It's easy. I don't like eggs either, but it's good with ramen. My boyfriend doesn't like eggs either. See, I've heard why he doesn't like eggs, and I think it's a very fair reason. However, you know, at the same time, I kind of find it hilarious. Wait, I haven't what? Yeah. Do tell? If I remember correctly, and I'm not confusing him with somebody else, I believe it was because his dad made eggs like every day for so long, and like he tried everything he could to do to make it, you know, tolerable for that long, and he just kind of grew to hate it. It was very funny to me just finding that out, but yeah, nice little story there. Feel bad. See, you know, I feel like I should feel bad, but I don't. I kind of just like to laugh about it. Eggs every day. Like, I never really liked eggs, so like maybe I'm just, maybe I'm biased, but I don't really feel any sympathy for people who did like eggs at one point. They've converted to my side, and I think you know, I believe that that we should just outlaw the eating of eggs. Like, unless it's in a cake or something like that, like a baked good, you can kind of forget it. I'm done, man. You can leave the egg off to the side. I'll give it to somebody else. Bacon and eggs though? Nah, just bacon. Give me extra bacon. When I join back, I'm gonna call him an egg. You okay. I'm not gonna get into all that. All I ask is that you do not annoy anybody, because I can't stop any wrath that might come your way, okay? Be very, very careful. Never mind. I changed my mind, you know? Maybe that's for the best, you know? Just throwing that out there. I don't think you care. Probably not. Probably not. I'm just saying, be very, very careful. Give me all that. Yeah, let's grab all the money really quick. Hello. I want your money. Are you not giving me any money yet? Okay, I was gonna say, I saved your kids. The least you could do is pay me. You care if you said his name at all, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. It's gotta be for a good reason, that's for sure. Derek is talking to me again. Yeah, it sounds about right. I feel like I've heard that one a couple of times. Excuse me? I can't volley these guys. They just kind of sink like a rock in the air. It's very strange. Okay. So I think over here is where the skip is. I think. I don't really know. I haven't tried it. But it's near this spot. Okay. Then... is it this room? Perhaps? No? Maybe? No. Okay. Derek, are you okay? Slash emote only. There we go. Fair enough. Fair enough. 2 minutes. Okay, give me all that. I'm gonna try to save up as much money as I can. Haha, Derek. Oh my gosh. Let's see what's down here. There's nothing. Okay. Right. So this is the spot. I want you to come over here. Okay. There we go. Okay. That made this really easy. That's kind of dumb. Can I get up there? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. I think that means I don't get the map, but I don't really need it, if I remember correctly. I mean... now I could go eat ramen as chips, but I risk them being stale. Then I won't eat them. Another very good point. I mean, you could do... I'm trying to think of some ways that you can kind of mix it up with ramen without having to, like, cook it too much. Because cooking just... It's not the most fun activity, let's be honest here. I know there's some that have a heart for it, but... I'm gonna keep it 100 with everybody. It's really not that fun. So, I would say... I like cooking, but it's just mad right now. Fair enough. Derek, do I need to refer to the no spamming rule? Just... It's stuck in my head? Okay, well, you can keep it in your head. That would be very great. Some things need not to go out to the public, you know? I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. Okay, I know where I am. Cool. I think it's this way. No, it's the other way. Not there. My back. Alright. I have so little sense of direction that I get lost in stores. I'm gonna be honest, the other day I was with my mom, and we were trying to kind of shop a little bit. And it was kind of a little bit confusing to me, and maybe that was just because I had, like, they didn't do anything to me at the doctor's office that time. I mean, there was the echo on for my heart, but other than that, like, that was the only thing that they did. So, like, I don't know why, but I was, like, tired and kind of just a little bit confused in general. Like, there was just a brain fog. It's an old person thing. You guys will understand when you get older. So, like, you know, don't make fun of me too much, okay? There we go. And so, like, I kept getting a little bit confused at where we were at times. It's really weird. And I think that's just me at doctors all the time now. Because it just seems to be a trend. Whether they do something to me physically or not. Because when you're getting an ultrasound, it really doesn't do anything to you. Like, other than, like, the gel that may or may not be cold, which, for me, it wasn't. It was just kind of room temperature. Which was surprising. But, you know, like, really, it wasn't anything. I was kind of, you know, impressed that I didn't feel anything. I guess I've never had one done before, so I wouldn't have known. But I was kind of expecting to hear something or feel something, but no. All I heard was the sound that my heart makes, which was concerning. But it wasn't the worst thing ever, I guess. Oh, it's you. Okay. King's pregnant, guys? What the heck? You left him to die? Okay, it's Zote. Can we really be mad about that? There we go. You're a murderer? Okay. Yes. And I'm proud of it. Now what? You can't just... Oh, what was his name? It's not Bennett. It started with a B. Bentley? Was it Bentley? Was that his name? Bentley, yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, you know, you can't just throw a picture of him up there and say that his murder was the same as Zote's. Because at least with Bentley, I'm the one that killed him. With Zote, I just passively watched him get hurt. And I liked it. Watching him die gave me much enjoyment, you know? It's terrible, I know. And you know, that's fine. Oh, wow. Okay. Can I, like, find somebody that's pretty easy to hurt right now? Nope! We're not dealing with that one. Can I come back up here? There we go. Okay. We have a little bit more health, so this should be fine. Does it respawn the other one? No. Okay. Sweet. There we go. Sorry. I still have ramen, but I'm so blah. I'm sorry. I wish there were more I could offer, but ramen, like, there's only so much you can do. I mean, you can make ramen popsicles. I don't think that would do you much good, but, you know. That's probably my most genius idea with ramen, and I think most people are kind of the mind that it doesn't sound good, so maybe it's not really a good idea. Ew, yeah, okay. King, that's sad. Okay, I do actually have one thing that I have done with ramen that is a more well-received idea. If you have spaghetti sauce, you can, you could, you know, do some quick microwave ramen noodles. You can even still do the broth, drain it off, and then put some of the sauce across it. It kind of makes it a little bit nicer. 'Cause it has some of that flavor in the noodles, but with the with like the tomato flavor as well, it's kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I mentioned the microwaving bit is it will make it a lot more bearable of a process. It's Italian, I'm offended. Fair enough. I didn't say it was gonna be a great idea. I'm just saying it's better than the popsicle idea. Okay. I didn't think you were gonna do that. Give me a second. Okay, hear me out. You got any cheese in your house? We're about to do a desperate meal here, but or possibly bread. Cheese and bread both. Nope, cheese doesn't last one day in my house. Oof. As a mouse, I'm offended. Okay. Wow. You do have bread. Okay. If you can maybe do like some sort of toast. I don't know how you feel about toast, but that's one of my, like, it's not high effort, but it's at least something that, like, it's something I eat for the sake of eating. But you can do different kinds of toast, like, I like to do just even some butter on there. But you can do peanut butter, or if you have garlic, any form of garlic with you, you can make the garlic toast. You also have cinnamon. If you can do cinnamon toast, that's pretty good. Not with brown bread. I hate the taste of brown bread, and it's all my mom gets. Bruh. Not the brown bread, no. Why is your mom so weird, Nuggy? Why? You know, Nuggy, so much of your mom makes sense now. They buy brown bread. It's healthier, bro. I don't care. I want my bread, dude. Exactly. I have garlic powder. I don't have much experience with brown bread, I must say. It's not my go-to either. So, you know, I felt that. Okay, can I get out? Go. Where are we going to? I just realized I don't really have a plan outside of this. I guess we could go fight Gruz Mother, which would give me, I don't know, I guess access to Salubra. I'm gonna type up my mom's grocery list right now, please. Please. Okay. I'm almost scared to see what might be on it. Because it's probably not going to be, like, much of anything. And that is severely disappointing to me. And, you know, I'm not even the one receiving any of the groceries. Okay, can I go... Shoot. Okay, I'm struggling a little bit here. Let's go this way. There we go. I think I'm going the right way. Maybe I'm not. That's fine. Good night, King and Chicken Nugget. Have a great stream. Alright, see you later, Derek. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. Is Zote dead? Like, should I go check on him? Dude. At what point does Zote die? Cause like that's the question at this point. When does he die in game? Is it after I kill the Hollow Knight? Grapes, brown bread, whole wheat bread, cheese slices, the fake cheese ones, a 4-pack of chicken breast, cereal, 10 packs of ramen, a pack of hot dogs, a pack of lettuce, whole wheat tortilla wraps, 2 packs of Kraft dinner, 3 cans of tuna, 1 can of soup, and mini Oreo packs for my brother's lunch, and a pack of salami. Wow. Your mom has horrible taste in food. I'm sorry. Wow. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm sure she's enjoying the food, but like, I don't know how. I know I'm Suffering King, that's why I eat ramen. That's just... I'm having a hard time believing this woman, I'm gonna be honest. I thought there was a crack in the wall, but there's not. I don't know where I'm going, to be honest. Oh, wait. I know where I am. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. That was rude, sir. I'm going to die. Okay. We're not doing this today, man. Okay. Oh, and margarine, not even butter. And skim milk. Oh my gosh. So, does your mom, generally speaking, like, buy everything just because it's healthier? Like, does she buy, like, healthier cereals and stuff, too? Yes. I'm sorry. That's kind of awful. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Maybe on the right day, Raisin Bran isn't so bad. But I'm okay, man. That is old people cereal right there. I don't eat cereal. I usually don't either. However, if I'm out and traveling and stuff, then I might pick up some cereal here and there. But it's pretty rare, to be honest. Okay. I literally live off of ramen and grilled cheese. Sometimes grilled cheese slaps, okay? There was a crack in that wall. Okay, I think I did everything here then. Yeah, everything that I can do right now anyway. Not with brown bread, King. Not with brown bread. Okay. Fair point. That is definitely a factor in the equation still. Yeah, I'd have to be pretty desperate to do, brown bread grilled cheese, so you know, I don't envy the situation. Not at all. Also, my mom completely unprovoked called me a joke last night. My goodness. Like, your mom perplexes me, okay? Everything she does is kind of just like almost like a mystery, you know? And I don't understand it all. And maybe I never will, I don't know. She said, I said, "Good night, Mom," and she's like, "Hey, Kai," and I'm like, "Yeah," and she's like, "You're a joke?" Bruh. Bruh, nah. Nah, no. Nope, nope, no. That's messed up. Like, at least you said goodnight. All you got back was just disrespect. What the heck? Wow. I'm actually a little bit at a loss of words there. Wow. She's home, so I'm gonna say hi, wish me luck. It doesn't end in an argument. Well, I hope so. I hope it all goes well. But, you know, let us know. Good luck. Okay. Ow. Maybe we don't do that. Ow. I'm kind of throwing. And I'm not appreciative of that. You know what? It's fine. Okay. I think I'm relatively close to Cornifer somewhere. I think he's not too far anyway. You know, I'm kind of progressing a little bit backwards to what I'm used to. So I might be a little bit long. Hey man, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for your raid earlier. Oh, thank you. Okay. Let's get out of here. We're just playing some Hollow Knight Steel Soul. And, I believe this is, like, one of our... pretty late runs. But I'm hoping it's gonna be our last one, because we're just gonna take my time on it. And, hope for the best, you know? I've been having a hard time streaming again. No inspiration. It might not hurt you to take a break. That is one thing that I know it feels counterintuitive because on one hand you want to... I know you, like, on one hand you want to, like, try to keep growing as fast as you can and all this stuff. But also a break, sometimes that kind of brings back that inspiration and stuff. So take, like, a week off or something like that. Who knows what it'll do for you. You might regain some inspiration or some love for what you do, and if it does work out, then, you know, great. If not, then, you know, maybe it's time to go to the drawing board and see how you can make it fun for yourself again. That's one thing I need to go through with myself, not because I'm not having fun streaming, but, you know, I know what I'm doing right now isn't exactly working. You know, I'm having fun with it, but is it doing what I need it to do? And right now it's not. So I want to see if I can go back to the drawing board a little bit and see if I can figure out a good way to keep growing and doing what I do and still make a livable amount of money, because that is one thing I am struggling with right now mostly, is the money side of things. But once I figure all that out, you know, it'll be fine. My growth is gone. I haven't gained a new follower in 3 weeks. Well, then, you know, that's not always the worst thing. I mean, it tells you what is and isn't working. And, you know, don't let that deter you. Because all that means is you've just found one way to not do what you want to do. You know, I think it's important to realize that at the end of the day, it's not a failure. You're still perfecting your craft in some way. So, you know, it might be that, you know, Apex isn't the game of choice. Or, you know, Wednesday streams just don't do well. That's one thing I have come to terms with, is Wednesday streams just don't do as well as I'd like them to. And that's okay. And if I were smart, I'd probably be taking Wednesdays off so I could actually focus on doing YouTube videos during that time, or what other piece of content I could be doing. But right now I'd rather just keep streaming because I've got a couple of series I'd like to wrap up first. But, you know, once I'm all done with this, we'll probably move on to a new schedule in terms of streaming where I'm not doing Wednesdays anymore. I was really considering League of Legends, but it has such a bad stigma, like what is up with the game to make it so popular but so hated. It's the community. It is an extremely toxic community where even just playing the game fairly makes you get called pretty awful things. I have some friends that are playing right now, and, well, not right now, but they're starting to get into the game a little bit, and they're like, it's not so bad, the game's actually fun. It's like, well, it's not necessarily that the game's not fun. It's just, it's the player base. But I played Dead by Daylight, I can handle it. Okay, fair. Just be prepared to be called many different slurs. It doesn't matter if it fits or not, they're going to call you it. And if you can get through that, you can probably get through anything. That is okay. Ads. Oh no. Okay. Let's go to where Salubra is located. Take out the boss over there. And then I would like to buy a charm knot if I can. We're just gonna kind of try to do this as methodically as possible. Okay, I think it's this way, right? Yeah. Adgon, please finish what you were saying. So yeah, I mean, as long as you can handle the toxic atmosphere, it's probably not a bad game in all honesty. I will say it is, if I'm not mistaken, a very saturated game on Twitch. But if it makes you happy, you're gonna be able to get through it, I think. So let me pull up Twitch here. What is League of Legends sitting at right now? So League of Legends has 142,000 viewers, and we'll just sort high to low. There is a lot of people that are high up in that English setting, especially. A lot of people with 1,000 viewers. However, let me scroll down and see where people are at with lower viewership. Your big thing, I think, at this point in time for growth isn't necessarily even on Twitch, which seems so backwards to do it this way. But sometimes it's about growing on another platform on top of it. But I think League could be a good thing for you to try at least. Very saturated, I know, mostly comp games and esports. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you can just, it's gonna suck. But if you can get yourself to, you know, to commit to a game for, not necessarily even commit to a game, but commit to a couple of games, maybe one game, and then do some variety. That way people know one series that they can keep coming back for, and then whatever else that you want to do on top of that. You are right, I know that. I am waiting to get a job to afford an editor. Yeah, that's gonna probably be your big helper. And if you can get into, like, a competitive game that you enjoy, maybe even doing a tips and tricks channel that gets people interested in watching you. They'll watch your YouTube videos, and then in those videos, what you should do is you should invite them to come to your live streams. So if I were doing a tips and trick video about Hollow Knight and saying, you know, like, tips and tricks to fight the Gruzmother, this boss right here. You know, I could give them all these tips, and they'd be a lot more likely to come to my Twitch channel, because I could say, you know, every Wednesday I play Hollow Knight on my live stream. You can come and ask me any questions, and I can show you how to beat any boss if you pop in and say hello. And you might get some people that come in and say hello from that, and they might be interested in what else you're doing on top of it. That's just one way you can do it. Obviously, there's highlights and stuff, which are still very popular, and I think you could still do a lot with it. But I think you just need to keep hanging in there and find what you really enjoy doing. Because at the end of the day, that's what's gonna make streaming fun for you to do. There we go. I'm gonna get ice cream. Hey, let's go, Nuggy. Let's go. Ice cream is good. I do like myself some ice cream on occasion. Do you know what kind of ice cream yet, or? Oreo probably? Hey, let's go. Good flavor. Good flavor choice there. Hello. Maybe Smarties, I'm feeling quirky. I didn't know there was Smarties ice cream, but now I'm a little bit scared. I need one more, okay. Long nail is good. Let's just wait. We'll come back later. Canadian Smarties? Oh, yeah, I forgot they're different than American Smarties, aren't they? Rolos aren't bad. I've never had Rolo ice cream, but I'd imagine it's pretty good too. Or like M&M's, yeah. All right, let's get this way. Okay, King, time to chug water. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I'll be back in like 10-ish minutes with ice cream. All right, let's go, Nuggy. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. There's tears out of that one. My body hates it so much. I need to probably just start setting a timer on there. Gosh. Like, it's not causing me any emotional distress. It's literally just causing me physical distress. Oh my gosh. King would shotgun a beer in college under peer pressure. Nah. I'm pretty firm on my no drinking, rule. I'm not really interested in it. I like myself when I'm sane, you know? Last thing I need to be is impaired. Cause let's be honest here. Me impaired is a thing nobody needs. Let's be 100% honest there. Anywho, I'll be back. Alright, sounds good, Nuggy. Sounds good. Okay. We need to go... let's go to the Grubfather really quick. Get our extra money from him. And then we'll go talk to Leg Eater. And get a couple of charms. I want to just do esports, that's why I love competitive games. You know, I wonder... I know a lot of esports organizations exist and stuff, but I wonder if any actually, like, exist for... Like, if there's any way to, like, find, like, people that need an extra player and stuff. Because, like, I'm sure a lot of people would love to do, like, fill-ins and stuff. But there's no way to find good, you know, backup players and stuff. Because most of the time it's usually, like, a school or a very specific team. And even if they're sick, they'll still play or whatever. Where it's like... You know, there's a lot of little-known esports leagues and stuff, and I wonder how in the world, like, you get into that kind of stuff. Maybe shooters are not the way to go. Yes, there are a lot of ways you can use Twitter or a lot of websites and Discords. Yeah, I mean, I'm not huge into esports as a whole. Like, I do a little bit of Valorant. And when I play Valorant, it is mostly either competitive from inside the game, or it is, what's it called? Or it's Premiere. Those are the only two competitive ways I play Fortnite. It's not Fortnite, sorry, Valorant. I have played a little bit of competitive Fortnite, but none of their tournaments or anything, you know, not my cup of tea personally. Although I was told you can make a lot of money doing it, so maybe I'm missing out on something big. I want Valorant so much. I have amazing mechanics. Yes, I will say you'll probably enjoy Valorant when you can play, but unfortunately not yet. But soon, maybe, eventually, hopefully. Yeah, I wish it would work for you. Because I think you probably would enjoy it. Have you tried Overwatch at all? Forgot he can give me mask shards. Anything else? No? Okay. Now you have to be playing for over 6 months of hard training just to win the qualifying matches for the small $100 tournament. It is so competitive. Oh, it absolutely is. It's Fortnite, I mean, yeah. I figured that's what you meant. I'm not really good at Fortnite, but if you can end up in some of those games and you're not like, even if you're not necessarily good, you just gotta be better than most people and then get lucky. Cause I watched one of my friends do one once, and he doesn't really spend much time playing Fortnite. Like, that is his main game, but he only plays like every week, maybe once a week. So like he doesn't play much. And he still managed to win like a couple of small dollar prizes, but he was like, literally, it was just because I got lucky and the other guy didn't. So, I mean, there is that. But, I mean, if you like Fortnite, then I guess that would be a good game. Let me go up. I want to quickly refill the soul. And also sit on the bench. Let's do that. Yeah, I know. I like Fortnite when I'm just goofing off with my friends, but I would probably never actually play it competitively for, you know, any serious event. I say never. I don't truly mean it. I would probably be willing to do it again. But I'd have to have pretty good incentives to do it. The game is pain. Fair enough. Can I get in here? No. Okay. Except for no build, I hit diamond in 2 weeks on it. Aim carried me. Yeah, if you're on no build, it's relatively easy. You just kind of got to get a little bit of good game knowledge, but other than that, you're fine. When it comes to building, you're at the mercy of the people you're up against. And with that, you know, it's less than ideal. Usually you go into builds and you just gotta hope that you can get something like a rocket launcher or, you know, something similar to that can help you knock down the other person's build. And then just rely on the fact that you can do damage faster than them. There's a league community. What? One of them is respect my teammates. They do not listen to them. Yeah, no. League is scary, and I think that's probably just my stance on it as a whole. I will not touch it with a 10-foot pole, and you know, that's probably okay. I can respect other people for liking it, but I'm okay. I'm okay, man. Alright, now that we got extra health, let's go fight Mantis Lords. Because what I want is... I want the Mantis Claw, but since I'm already over there... Well, I don't really need the... I don't really need, to fight them until after I'm ready to go to Deep Nest. So maybe I do wait to fight Mantis Lords until after I, you know, go through, like, Soul Sanctum and maybe the Crystal, caves? I don't know. It might not be a bad idea. It's just an idea. Okay, there's my charm notch. Okay, I don't have a map of this area. That's fine. Okay. I'm trying to remember where Cornifer is on this one, and I can't for the life of me. I see you running. You can run, but you can't hide. Okay. There we go. Just had to deal with them. Okay. I went in there for really no reason at all. And that's okay. Stag station. Let's go this way. Since we're already close. Not this way. Okay. I'm trying to remember how you get there. Do you need the Mantis Claw for this one? Yeah, that's what I think you need. So we'll get Mantis Claw and then maybe we'll come back here. Because that's a Mask Shard, right? Yeah. I think. That may have actually been Shade. Not Shade, sorry, Soul. In which case, maybe we do still get it. I don't know. Okay. Down here. I should still have money for it, right? Yes? Yep, awesome. Thank you. Alright, Mantis Village. Just gotta go right. I need to focus on starting to get more money together. That is a huge area of effect. Can't go in there yet. Can't go up there. Okay. Am I not going the right way? I thought I was. I might be going the wrong way. It's fine. You know what? I'm gonna go this way, regardless of if I think it's wrong or not. I think I can get where I need to go. No, I can't whatsoever, can I? No, 'cause... Right. No, I'm just being dumb. It's fine. I wasted a lot of time here. So I can't get past Corner Fur. He's just in a little cave. Yeah. Okay, so now we have the stag station, that's nice. I mean, I don't know if I'll use it much, but it's nice to have it, I guess. Not gonna mess with these guys, they're a pain in my butt. That's not the right way. No! Dang it. Okay, I gotta go back. There we go. So I need to go up and then to the right, I think. Dang it. There's a little bit of recharge on that I need to get used to. I think I had a charm at one point that let me dash faster. And that one is one that I really do like. But I haven't had that in a long time. Go. My intent is once I'm done here that I will buy the last charm from Leg Eater and then we'll move on to the next boss after I get the one item. I need the Mantis Claw from here, though. That's the big thing. After I have that, we'll figure out what's next. Yeah, just go down. But also right. Okay. Heal, and that should give me the rest of the soul I need. Yep. Awesome. No, wait. Okay. Fine. So... Mantis claws down. Ouch. Okay. Now, is it this way? Or is this something else? I don't remember. There's money here. That's all that matters to me. Okay, I've been through here. So I just opened up the door. Which, I mean, is good. It's good to have that door open. Hello. Okay. That is everything here. Good. So now we can keep going on and down. We've been right? No, we haven't. There we go. I need to start practicing against these people, otherwise I'm going to have a very hard time. Also, what's going on here? Phone's kind of buzzing a lot. Doesn't look like anything serious, though. Okay. Well, good news is, so far, I have enough money for the last leg eater charm, which means that anything I get extra now means I can go buy charm notches. And hopefully that will, you know, allow me to equip a couple extra charms. There we go. There are only 4 hits right now, so I might as well use that to my advantage. Okay, there we go. Need to be careful. Not here to fight the, Not here to fight the Mantis Lords, but I do want to, I do wish to be careful about, you know, my health. Okay. I know there's a bench nearby, so I can afford to take some hits. Okay. We will heal at least one. There we go. I do not wish to die today. Okay. I really should have done that because I already had the bench nearby, but it's fine. You guard the way, yeah. Alright, let's go get our Mantis Claw, and then we'll fight the Mantis Lords. Probably after I have Monarch Wings and a couple of the other abilities. Like, I don't need those abilities to fight them, but it's gonna be helpful. Okay. There we go. Come on. Hit me. There we go. Can't get in there yet. That's right. I remember now. I didn't see you, though, because I'm blind, and I'm apparently dumb enough to stand still. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Dang it, shouldn't have jumped. That's okay. Alright. Now we can wall jump. That'll be good. That's something at least to kind of get me through this section. And more money. So I suppose next up we should probably go to... Should I be making my way to like the Soul Sanctum maybe? Can I fight the Soul Master yet? I don't know. No! I'm messing this up so badly. Okay. I'm actually... Why? There we go. Is that so hard? No. No, it wasn't. Did I make it look difficult? Probably. There we go. Sad thing is I think I've done that one tons of times, and I still somehow messed it up this time. Okay. Let's, let's think for a second here. I believe I have the ability now that I could go to Kingdom's Edge. So I suppose that's where we go next. Although there is one more thing I should do, and I believe over here, she gives me something. I don't remember what. Also, this is the Royal Waterway there. I get Dash Master. Even just touching the plant is bad. Dang, I didn't know that. I know most enemies that's the case, but I thought it was going to be an exception. Hello. Alright. Now that I can get into your house, you have something that I want. And soon, it will be mine. So let's go over here. Let me kind of think. So, we're pretty far away from Queen's Station. But, well, I mean, let's go to Leg Eater. Because that's where I want to go. I want to buy that last charm from him. And then we'll be fine. And I can kind of leave the area for now. Well, no, I can't really... Well... I will. It's just gonna require some effort. I have some things I would like to buy before we... you know, leave this area for a while. And go to, Kingdom's Edge. Okay. We need to go up. Oops. You have money. I will not turn that down. Okay. Give me all that. Okay, we're getting a little bit up there. Don't want to mess with that. Alright. Pretty much near the spot I need to be. Okay. Okay. Trying to think. And I know he's up here, but still. After Leg Eater, I guess we're gonna go up to Dirtmouth. And we need to, And then we'll need to, buy... Or not buy, but steal the shard. That, what's the thing's face? Britta... I gotta steal what Britta's shard thing is, and then we'll be fine. If we have extra money, because I might buy something from Slife, if he has, like, the last shard I need. I don't remember which ones he has or which ones Britta has, but, you know. Either way, I would like to, Either way, I'd like to a full mask shard would be good. You know, one extra mask, very nice. However, at the same time, an extra charm slot would also be very, very helpful. So perhaps since I'm already kind of... Okay, that was a little bit rude. I was gonna say, since I'm already kind of close, maybe I buy the mask shard first, but I'm not really that close. So maybe we just go up first, and then we'll take care of the rest of this through the stagway. Can't remember if there's anything up here. Nope. You know what? Yeah, no. I was gonna say, stagway might be closer, but it's about the same distance. So we'll just go up this way first. I think it's relatively safer. What's through here? Oh, okay. I saw it on my map, but I thought my mask was lower than it, so I was like, what is this? There's also a thing up here that not many people know about. It's not worth much, but, you know, it exists. Wait, I need to go up there anyway, so let me just double check. Yeah. Okay. What do you got? Yeah, mask fragment. Okay, and I believe this is just a book, right? Yeah. Okay. Is there anything that I need to buy from you? I didn't miss any maps. No. Okay, good. And then, what about you? 150? Yeah, we could afford that. That'll give me an extra mask. Or wait, no, I needed one more. Right. Well, we can't afford it, but you know what? It puts me really close that if I find one in the wild, I can afford it. It's fine. It's fine. I can still afford my, my thing. The, I can still afford my, charm notch. So we'll go ahead and buy that as well. Okay. And then, we'll go down to the Kingdom, Kingdom of Tears. City of Tears? Tears of the Kingdom? No. I don't remember. I know it's not Tears of the Kingdom. That's Legends of Zelda. I think it's City of Tears. Yeah. Will you sell it to me now? Yes, thank you. That is helpful. Okay, how much more do you need for this? 2 more? Okay. We'll probably have 2 more by the time I come back, so that's good. This means I could put on Fragile Greed as well, which means, you know, we actually have a pretty good stack here. If I really wanted to overcharm, I could do Fragile Strength on top of it all, but I don't think that's going to be too beneficial. Not right now, anyway. Okay. Well, now everybody's going to be giving me more money, which means I can buy more stuff, which in turn means I can really just kind of get away with a lot. Now there is... I'm trying to remember where it is, but there's a mask shard somewhere, and I just don't remember where. I think it's this way. But I might be completely and totally off. And if that's the case, you know what? That's fine. It's not this way, but that's fine. Let's just quickly discover it sits on the map. Okay, wow. Then we come back this way. Okay. It's not this way, is it? It might be. Extra money. This. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not through here, but I thought it was. It's kind of hard in the Forgotten Crossroads. I think everything looks the same, to be honest. And so I get lost pretty easy. Okay. Getting close. There we go. An extra mask. Fine addition to the collection, if I do say so myself. So now we can go... Let's quickly sit on the bench. Not that I really need it, but it'll update my map really quick. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop down back to the Fungal Wastes, and we'll go through Kingdom's Edge and get ourselves through the Soul Sanctum. Fun. So much fun. But that'll unlock so many new areas for me, so we'll see. Howling Wraiths. How do you unlock that move? I'm trying to remember where I got it from. Or not Howling Wraiths, but the move that it was called before that. So that's the upgraded version. Let me look it up. No, Howling Wraiths is the right one. The upgrade is called Abyss Shriek. Howling Wraiths is a spell in Hollow Knight. Where do you get it from? Far left section of Fog Canyon. Overgrown mound. Right, so I do need to still do Soul Sanctum first, because I need Crystal Dash for it. So we'll have to just wait. I was gonna say, if I can get that, we'll win this battle easy. But it might be a little difficult. But it'll be okay. I think I'm in the right way, right? Not really. Yeah, no. I need my Dream Nail for that, which I get by going to, Resting Grounds or whatever it's called. Something like that. I'm not good with names. That's what I'm realizing. You know what? Maybe that's okay. And maybe it's not. But who cares? I sure don't. Okay. 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 It's gonna be this kind of day, huh? Okay. No! So close. There we go. Oh. Right. Okay, we're halfway there. That's good. Okay. There we go. I have now opened the way. Yes. Oh no, I'm stuck. Actually, let me go back and I think I can get some money from here, right? Is it money or is it... It might be something else, I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, it's money. Eventually I'll be able to get out, but I need to go through the Soul Sanctum first. At least get out this way. Okay. I think it's up. Let's go up first and get Cornifer. No, we can't go up yet. Okay. Right. Right as it is. We need to get our nail upgrade as soon as possible. I didn't even think about that. That'll make my life very easy. I would really kill for some extra reach without needing to use up my charm slots. Okay. What do you got here? Okay, cool. A little bit of lore. Hey man, how's it going? Okay, that was a weird way to back up. I thought you were gonna back up the other way. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna have so much money after this is all said and done. Alright. Now that we're in the City of Tears, we can spend all of our money here upgrading the nail. I won't have any of the silver yet, or whatever it is, the pure metal, but that's okay. I won't need it. Not yet, anyway. Alright. Hey, buddy. Would you please work on my nail? Alright. That was expensive, but it'll be worth it. Might make my run last a little bit longer. Okay. So now I have a stronger nail. I don't know if it tells me everything it does. No, it doesn't. It's sharpened, though. That's all that matters. Hey. Okay. Love that they're 2-hit. Or 1-hit, sorry. It is a nice little thing. Can't remember. Can I go through here yet? I don't think I can. I need to go up, right? No, I can go through, okay. We need a simple key for that one, right? Wait, oh. We can't get in there yet. I don't remember how I get in there, but we'll figure that out. A little cutscene. Okay. Let's, can't carry on. Okay, my bad. So we'll carry on, but nope, none of that today. We're going to go back this way, and then I have to go, all the way up and around. Okay. Trying to remember where I can get all of the nail upgrade material. Because I'm actually not 100% sure where I even got it in the first place. Let's come down here so I can get extra money. Hello. I have a thing to sell you. It's worth a lot. Okay. Alright. You have fun. I'm going back up. Forgot you can jump. There we go. Dang it. That is a big spear weapon lance thing. Javelin? It's probably a javelin. I don't know. It's got a shape to it though, so it's not a javelin. It's probably more in line with the spear then. I don't know. I'm sure it's got an actual technical name though. Okay. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Come on now. There we go. I heard a worm, a grub, not a worm. I'm sure it's really offensive if I keep calling them worms. Okay, I think that's where the Soul Sanctum is up there. Let me just ensure we've gotten everything. Right? Yep. Awesome. What? Oh wait, I can't go over there yet. Okay. I kind of remember where I'm at now. I don't know why it's so bright, but we're getting close to Cornifer. Pretty sure he's up where the bench is. Which is perfect, because I have plenty of money to give him. I can't go through that way just yet. Oh, I forgot about this fight, yeah. This one's a little bit annoying. Okay. It's not annoying necessarily, it's just... it's unnecessary. That's what it feels like. Okay, yeah, you have to pay for this bench. Alright. You can give me a map. Yes. There we go. So we're doing pretty good here, I think. Just gotta go this way really fast. And there should be a little lever somewhere over here. We'll flick that if we can. There we go. That lets them get down to the one spot. We'll also go to Queen's Station, which is not here. It's the next one over, but... or next one up, sorry. I thought there was something in here. I mean, there is the tree, but we can't do anything with that just yet. Here's something shiny as well. Oops. I messed that up twice. Okay. I need the money. I mean, who would I be if I were broke? Maybe this isn't where Queen's Station is. Or not Queen's Station, the storage room. City storeroom. Something like that. Simple key. So that'll get me into the sewers, the waterways, which will be good. Maybe it's up here. Maybe I'm just... Yeah, it's up here. Okay. I remember now. I was almost right. This little journal. Alright. Okay. Thank you for your service. Your time is no longer required. I will take that money and go. Okay. 200 geo. That is just fine by me. So, I don't have any vessel fragments or mask shards, so we won't need to buy any of those necessarily. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could want to buy. Let's go quickly see. Did I get any new, charms since the last time I was up at Slubra? No. Okay, so that's not gonna be helpful to me at all. Never mind, we're good. Let's get back down to business. Ouch. Okay. Back to work we go. There we go. And then, you know what? Let's actually go back up. We'll sit on the bench, and then I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take a quick little break, get some more water, and, I'll be ready for, hopefully, the Soul Master. Hopefully we win that fight, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And we are hopefully going to win. Now, am I going to promise anything? No. But we're going to hope. And that's all one can do, really. So, let's get into it. I believe this is the way, right? Yep. Now, Soul Sanctum is tough. That's really the hardest part of Soul Master, is getting to Soul Master. So, oh wait, I didn't even know you could. Let me go ahead and unlock whatever's over here then. Oh, you gotta have the special key then. Never mind. I was gonna say, if I can unlock it, then I'll go ahead and do that, but I'm assuming that key is going to be either expensive or hard to find. So we're just not even gonna mess with it. I didn't even need the soul. I just did it just because, I guess. There we go. Hey, buddy. Okay. Just gonna take this and go. Didn't refill all my soul. There we go. Okay. That was a little bit cheap of you. You know, I was in the middle of dodging your little dude. But, you know, I guess if you had no hope anyway, gotta kind of allow that. Okay. So there's this little mini boss fight here. Okay. And he's almost dead. I believe he's got a couple more hits left on him. There we go. Did I just do that hit list? I think I did. Okay, sweet. And it's not like it's a huge accomplishment or anything. He is a pretty easy boss. But still, it makes me feel good. What's over here? Another door to unlock. Have I been in here? I think I have. Yeah, I have. Okay, sweet. Let's get around a little bit quicker. That is good. Let's climb our way up then. Sometimes it's just about getting really close to them and stopping them from hitting you. Because most attacks, really, if you're close, probably won't hurt you. At least if you can get a couple of good swings in before they do. Ow. Ow. Okay. Let me go this way. We're gonna get more health. This is why I hate Soul Sanctum. There's also like no soul whatsoever. Okay, I don't think I can do anything just down this way yet. Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to get my ability first. That's okay. Do that. I do want to double check. Yeah, no. Last thing is Soul Master. Which, might I add, I did phenomenal in until the last little bit, because I kind of messed it up because I thought I knew what I was doing, but I was like, oh wait, I don't have that ability. So this time it should be fine. Hopefully. Alright. Here we go. Hello, sir. That was close. Nope. I'm gonna make some really silly sounds. Okay. Gonna need another moment to heal if you'll let me. Okay. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. Now he's gonna do his little deal here. I'm gonna pick it up, but not really. Okay, here we go. There we go. It's way easier to do that with howling wraiths, but that's okay. We did what we had to do. And it worked, so I mean, there's not much to complain about, that's for sure. So now we have Desolate Dive, which will mean I can get into Crystal area, which means I can have my dash, and we can actually go and hit a lot of locations now. I think that unlocks, like, most of the map, so that'll be good. Never been in here. Okay. Well, I found a little secret spot. That's nice. Okay. We'll have a lot of money. I have a meme for you, DMs? Okay. What we got? Lovely. Wait a minute. Okay, I don't want to talk about it, but I totally thought that pill bottle was a piece of bread as well. I'm like, yo, no way. Maybe I am schizo, but you know, it's fine. You know, don't worry about it, guys. Maybe I'm just hungry, and that's okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with being hungry, you know? Give me that. And there was one more, wasn't there? Yeah, this little subsection. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Okay. I miss white bread so much, I just straight up eat it plain. It honestly is good like that, like... I never realized just how messed up your mom was. Like, you know, I understood a little bit, but not buying white bread, that's like a whole other level, you know? Like, some things are unforgivable, that especially. Bread is where I draw the line. Gosh. Okay. Truly a monster, for real. I don't know how you put up with such a person, to be entirely honest. I mean, other than the fact that you probably have to, but, you know, like, besides that. I think I can just kind of take this all the way down, right? Or hear me out. Let's go towards where Cornifer is, so that would actually be up, I think. I get free Wi-Fi and ramen and a place to live until she fights with me and says, get out. I mean, you know, but hear me out, like, no good bread. Like, there is, I guess, the disadvantage, I suppose. Can't get bread with no money. That is true. That is unfortunately true. You know, I think I'm going in the wrong way again. I'm a little bit lost. That's okay. Let's go this way. Also, what's up? If I get a job through my school, I could probably just move to America after saving up for a year. Probably, yeah. Especially with how easy it is right now. I don't know if it's gonna stay this easy, but getting into the country really isn't that hard. Especially for Canadians. Americans are pretty cool with the Canadians, in all honesty. At least from what I've been able to tell. Hardest part will probably just be picking a place to stay. Like, somewhere that you want to live. No, not here. Yeah, let's go down. Is that what you're kind of thinking you want to do, Nuggy? Move to America? Somewhere near my boyfriend, that's for sure. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, as soon as possible. Fair enough. Well, hopefully it'll be sooner rather than later. I think you'll probably find it that you'll like it here. A lot of scary people, but also a lot of very good people. You're a little bit farther away from the French. All things considered, that's a plus. So, you know. Definitely some good things with America, that's for sure. Because even if I was working part-time, that's like 17K if I saved it all in a year. Oh, absolutely. You could easily work with that. That's some pretty good money, and that will get you started up here. Now, I'm not like 100% familiar with all of the steps that you need to go through with citizenship, or even just obtaining a work visa. I'm sure that's probably pretty easy, all things considered. Like, the test is actually, I'm not gonna lie to you, a little bit difficult, but it's not gonna be the worst. You kind of gotta. It's like some history stuff. You gotta remember some of the amendments and some of the laws, and then you're pretty well set. At least from what I remember. I think I was able to pass it, a practice test anyway. And I'm sure all of your American friends would love to help you out in studying some of that stuff and getting prepared for it. Thank you for the alert, CC. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Let's see. What do I want to buy? We don't quite have enough for that. That's fine. Let's go ahead and buy some of the map markers, because I'm kind of getting annoyed not having them. I know where stuff is, but it would be nice to have the pins. Let's look at our Stagway pin and our bench pin. We don't need cocoon. Vendors might not be so bad. Although I think I've run into all the vendors, so we're kind of fine, I think. If I get a job within the next few months and save for a year, I'll be 18 by then and able to rent a place. Absolutely. Well, if you ever do find yourself down here, you know, you're more than welcome to stop by near West Virginia, you know. Going on alert for real now? Alright, thank you so much, CC. Again, much appreciated. We haven't gone to the Temple of the Black Egg yet. Let's quickly go over there. I don't think it's gonna do me any good yet, but it's at least gonna be on the map. I've been through here, yeah. And then well, maybe we stop by Salubra as well. I think, I don't know if I can yet, but I'm gonna just buy a charm from her if I don't have it already. I don't have a vessel fragment, do I? No, I don't. Okay, I was gonna say, maybe I'll buy a vessel fragment as well from Sly, but that's not gonna happen. I don't know how I'd get a job around my boyfriend if I can't drive and there's no buses. Well, that's gonna be a little more tricky, that's for sure. Let's not bother with this guy. I've ended a run due to this, so I'm gonna be more careful. I mean, there is always the option of biking. I don't know how you feel about riding a bike. I know there's many people who don't ride bikes at all, so no judgment here. But that is an option, and I do believe, you know, he is within biking distance of a couple of places, so that would give you at least something. Bikes are expensive. I mean, here in the US, you can... I mean, it might not be the best bike, but you can get them for around about 200. So assuming you save up all your money, you know, like you were kind of mentioning, to move here, just account for that being an expense. And, you know, it might not be the best bike either, but it might be something that you can kind of start off with. Hey, welcome in, Raiders. How is your stream, just cuz? You guys are playing some Star Wars, I think, but you may have swapped out. I know, depending on how many times you played through it, it can be a quick game. You guys are playing some World War Z Aftermath. How was it, homies? Hey, Infinite. If you guys haven't already followed justcaz_live, be sure to do so by pressing the link at the top of chat or in the bottom of chat there also. But go check out his next stream. He's pretty cool. Star Wars broke. Oh no. It was good. Well, I'm glad to hear it. We've just been playing some Hollow Knight. I've been trying to beat the game on one life only, and it has been going somewhat okay. I just started this run today, and it's, you know, I haven't died yet. So I feel like, you know, that's nice. I'll make my spells stronger. Let's do Lifeblood Heart, because I'll actually use that. But yeah, things have been going well here. That's for sure. Mini Zomboskis. One life sounds tough. It is. It is pretty rough. But, you know, we're hanging in there. Gonna go pay attention to my boyfriend because he wants attention. Have a good rest of the stream and good night, King. Thank you so much, Nuggy. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a good rest of your night as well. But yeah, we've been having a good time here, I think. We've been progressing relatively fast, so that's been nice. Oh. Okay, next boss fight, we'll do this. Oh, stretch and a posture check. You know, I've been slouching. You caught me on that one. Let's also see what Lifeblood Heart is all about. So I usually have, we usually have, what is that, 6? So, with Lifeblood Heart, where does that put me? It gives me an additional 2. Okay. And then with Fragile Heart instead of Fragile Strength, that puts me at a lot of health. That might not be too bad. Okay. And that gives me 1 more. Do I have room for... I got Steady Body. That might not be a bad charm to have anyway. Okay. We're all charmed up. This is good. If you need to head out though, homies, get some lurks in, hang out with the family, eat something, any of that kind of stuff, you know. Understandable. We will be here just chilling for a little bit though. I might rush to try to beat the game tonight. I don't know. I mean, I've been live only for 3 hours now, so it's like not the worst. It's not the worst at all. Okay, I'm gonna get some noms. Have a good stream, homie. Alright, thank you so much. I appreciate it once again, and thank you for the lurk. I'll catch you again, hopefully, a little later tonight. Okay, let me go this way. So what we're gonna try to do... Yeah, I think I'm gonna attempt to beat the game today. I mean, if we're 3 hours in, I have most of the abilities that I want. You know, that's not too bad. I mean... Not this way. I mean, we could do this. I should go to not Queen Station. I should double check though that I can't upgrade my nail. I think I need a piece of metal, but I want to just double check that I don't need it. Because if I can, I'd rather just go ahead and upgrade the nail now, but I'm pretty sure the second upgrade... You know what, let me look it up. No point in burning daylight, you know? Nail upgrades, Hollow Knight. Okay. So the first one is 250. Yeah, the next one is a pale ore. So where do you get pale ore from? Let's just see. There's one in an ancient basin. One given by the seer for 300 essence. One in Hollow Knight's crown at the very top of Crystal Peak, which would require monarch wings. One for defeating Nosk. One for rescuing 31 grubs. And then one for completing Trial of the Conqueror, which is in the Coliseum of Fools. Okay, so, I guess my best chance would be the Grub Father and the, Grub Father and, the one at the top of Crystal Peak. But because I'm also going to Ancient Basin, I'll have most of them. I just won't do the Coliseum. I might not bother with Nosk, because... Well, it's Nosk. Need I say more? It's not a hard fight, it's just one that I would rather not do if I can avoid it, you know? No, it's not this one, it's the one down below, I think. Right? Maybe not. Okay, yeah, right here. There was something up there. Wait, can I get up there? I'm gonna have to get Crystal Dash for it, but we're gonna go see if we can get to that. Cause I can't get through here because I don't have the Lumifly lantern. Right. Okay. So let's get through this then. I don't really know my way around Crystal Peaks, but that's okay. Okay. Can't heal. That's right, it's lifeblood. Okay. I'm kind of remembering my way around this. Let's look at as much money as we can out of this. This is a lot more fresh in my mind because I have done this area recently. So I think I'm kind of prepared for it. Yep, there's the little piece of paper telling me that Cornifer is nearby. There's just not a good place to hide. Ow. Okay, there's a bench over by Cornifer, if I'm not mistaken, so we'll go this way as well. Oh wait, no, there isn't one. Okay, that's fine. We'll do okay. So I can't get up there until I have Monarch Wings, so we'll wait. There's a bench up above me, I think. But that's gonna also contain a boss fight. So I'll have to be careful. I mean, I could just avoid him entirely, but I'm pretty sure he's an easy boss if I remember correctly. He's really easy if you have Monarch Wings, but I don't, so... He's still pretty easy, all things considered. There we go. So we beat that guy. I think, if I'm not mistaken, isn't there... No, it's not up there. There's... I think you can fight him again later, but it's with... It might not even be with the Dream Nail, I don't remember. So that's easy up. Well, easy up from here. So now I need to kind of find my way around here. Okay, that was kind of rude. Can't use any of this. So I kind of went through here for no reason, but that's okay. What's over here? Right. So I dodged all of this, but I still kind of got to go through some of it in order to get to him. Oh well, it's fine. We don't need that grub. I don't think I do anyway. Okay, we need to go down. Down and around. There we go. Awesome. So that gives me, I guess, more direct access to over here, but I don't really need it. Okay. I don't really know why that door is helpful, but it exists. It's a thing that exists. I think I'm missing something. I don't know. Hey, Swiftu, how's it going? Good to see you, man. So can't go that way. Already been through there. Okay. I was thinking about something just in the shower. Ah, some shower thoughts. I'm curious. I mean, if you feel comfortable sharing, do share. If not, that's okay too. Okay, I need to find a way up and over. And I thought You would be good to tell? Alright, what's up? So I can't go this way. I guess I have to go... I don't know. It's more on the dark side, so right up your alley. Oh, sweet. Even better. Is there something in here? Okay, I wasn't sure if there was something in one of those corners or not. But I don't think I've been through this section yet. So yeah, we'll go up. And then man, Quirrell. Hello. Can't get up there, but I can go this way. I'm pretty sure I need to drop down there, but I'm gonna go over a little bit more. Yeah. I think I might be able to skip off this dude's head. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's accurate or not, but I think I can. Dang it. Okay. I hate these crystals so much. Okay. Rancid egg. Yay. Okay. Give me that. Thank you. Okay, that was a little bit rude. I need to go down some more. That'll unlock this, which I was at earlier. Awesome. Okay, can I do anything over here? In all religion, most people believe whatever is after this life is infinite there is no end. It's just infinite. It's like scary that there is no end. Like if you played Minecraft for years straight, no breaks, you would get bored. It just scares me because there is no end. If the afterlife is bad, there isn't much we can do. There is no end for the rest of our infinite afterlife. We will be there. Well, see, that's the thing, though. With something being infinite, it also means the possibilities are also infinite. So it's hard for humanity to even think of infinity, I suppose. Hey Dino, how's it going? Welcome on in. We're getting into a deep discussion, it seems. So I mean, with humanity and infinite, we don't think of those two as well as we do, because we think infinite doesn't really mean infinite. So with infinite time, it gives you infinite possibilities, and so I would suppose that even with the possibility of things running out, you would find different variations to enjoy. And I would say you would also, assuming that your afterlife would contain other people as well, you'd also have infinite people to explore those opportunities with. So I would say at the end of the day, while it might sound boring, you're gonna lose your concept of time very quickly, and time won't even matter. Because really, time is just a concept, which is so weird to say in an actual serious conversation, but it is. I mean, we have time here because of the sun and how people are aging, but when you have an infinite time period to live, time really doesn't mean as much. 1 second, really, you'll lose that sense of time after a while. And so I think you'll enjoy the moment more. And so I think you won't necessarily run out of things to do. And when you do, you won't necessarily know, I suppose. I just hope there is something good. Oh, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. I mean, people are just dying to see it, so I mean, I'm sorry. I've been taking a break from Hollow Knight for my mental sanity. Steel Soul sucks, and I'm playing Undertale. I have been thinking about just quitting Steel Soul at moments, but I'm holding on, and I seem to be doing okay. I am now attempting to just get all the abilities rather than just do the bare minimum, and it seems to be kind of working out a little bit better. It's good, it's so dark, it's funny. Well, thank you, I tried. I did try. Time is truly a concept. It is. Which is, you know, not just for the memes, but I mean, you know, it's strange. It's strange that, like, I feel like I'm underqualified to speak on the concept of time, but I guess that is one thing all humans experience is time. And so I guess that does make me qualified to speak on it, because I have also experienced it. I don't know. Interesting thoughts that really probably shouldn't be spoken. This life is like a prequel. Exactly, it's your origin story. And at the end of the day, you're gonna have 12,000 movies made after that, explaining how you spent all those experiences doing other things that weren't even related. Like, I'm not even gonna get a midlife crisis after I'm dead, dude. Like, what the heck? Ow. Okay. Okay. This is where my last attempt, before quitting ended. Crystal Guardian, ooh. Crystal Guardian. Once you get in a good flow with Crystal Guardian, it's not so bad. But it definitely does suck. No doubt about that. Not my favorite boss. But, I mean, if you, especially without Monarch Wings, like, I like Monarch Wings. I need to get it in this run, but basically for him, I just kind of swing a couple of times, and like, he's about to laser me, then I'll bounce off his head with a down slash, and kind of go over the other end and hit him. But once you kind of figure it out a little bit, it's not so bad. But, I hope you have good luck on your next run. Think the afterlife has social media? Well, I mean, with infinite time and infinite possibilities, I suppose, unless there's just a rule saying that there will be no social media in the afterlife, then I would suppose that there would be. Now, would it be the same kind of social media? I doubt it. Because I think the very things that make social media bad right now would not exist in the afterlife in terms of, you know, like, the thing, what things do we think suck on social media? I mean, for me, politics. That's like a big no-no. I don't like watching politics on social media. So, I don't think that's gonna exist, you know, in the afterlife. Like, the idea of having to vote on somebody to rule over us in another life where it's supposed to be peaceful and all that doesn't make much sense to me. Infinite possibility is such an odd concept. What do you do with all the time in the world? I mean, you know, I suppose with infinite time and infinite possibilities and infinite life, because even doing things that would be considered dangerous nowadays, like skydiving, for example, you wouldn't fear for your life because your life wouldn't be in actual danger. So I suppose I wouldn't even have any fear, so I would do anything I want to do. And that is, you know, just a theory. Obviously, I don't know what it's like to be dead. But I'm assuming that if you can really do anything and it will truly last forever, then, you know, I'm gonna try everything. I'm gonna skydive once, okay? Cool. I'm gonna skydive and eat a hot dog. Why? Because I can. You know, I'm not gonna run out of things to do, because, believe me, I'm gonna find things to do. It's just a theory. A life theory. Thanks for watching. Gosh. I wonder if I can do this. I cannot. Okay. I didn't think I could. I was just wondering. So now that I have Crystal Dash, I could get the tier. But what good does that do me? You know, I actually don't know. People often think of infinity as the highest number they can think of, but quoting, I think, the Phantom Toll Booth, think of the highest number you can imagine, then add one, then another, repeat. Yeah, infinite is just infinite. Absolutely all correct. And, yeah, it's one of those things. I think the human mind truly can't comprehend the idea of something lasting forever. Because to us, there is always an end. Whereas, you know, with the concept we're dealing with of there being something that lasts forever, it's foreign to humanity while still being very familiar. Because we talk like we know truly what infinite would be like and all that. But we don't actually... We aren't actually, I think, able to comprehend it. Which is just incredible. But also respectable. Let me keep going. I do like some ideas of the first 24 hours you see in a third person of the first 24 hours after your death. I like that idea. See, I don't know how I feel about it. Because on one hand, like, I'd be curious, which I guess, you know, probably would be nice to know. But, like, I'd be curious about how people, like, you know, reacted to it and all that. But also, like... I don't also really want to know. I don't want to see my loved ones in any form of anguish or sadness or any of that stuff, you know? But, you know, it'd also be nice to know that I was that loved, you know? Like, I would, for some reason, love to watch my funeral. That is one thing I would like to do, because I have some wild plans I'd like my friends to execute for me if they are also still present on this on this side of life, you know? So, you know, I'm gonna have that nice and neatly put into some instructions for them. But yeah, I think I'm with you on that one, Swiftu. Watching my funeral would be pretty nice. Okay. I need to go in here. See, mask shard, vessel fragment. Let's do... Do I have either of them? I mean, I don't really, so let's not worry about it right now. Let's buy a couple of the charms so I can buy more charm slots from Salubra. I don't really like to have a hell concept. I don't think it's fully right, but also I don't know what is right. See, that's the thing. It's from the viewpoint of being a human, you know, everything might not necessarily make sense, but when you actually, like, are looking at it from a grand picture of everything and realizing that maybe you know, we aren't the main character like we think we are. Because that's the thing. Everybody thinks they're the main character because that's the point of view that they spend the most time watching. And so, you know, in our story, we are main characters, but is that actually correct? In the universe, what role do we play? And I think the true answer is, you know, we're probably all... We're not NPCs, but, you know, we're all side characters. We advance the story, but at the end of the day, are we anything, like, truly, special? Yes. But we're not the main driving force of the universe. Okay, I need 6 more. Okay, let me get Longnail then, because I do like that one. And you know what? Let's get this one too. Might as well get both of these, and I'll just buy the rest of the charms when I have money. Another concept is one of the concepts of reincarnation. If you do good things, you get reincarnated as someone richer or with a better life. And if you do bad stuff, you get reincarnated with someone with a terrible life. I don't know if I believe it, but it's another idea. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of ideas out there. And, you know, I'm sure each and every one has its, you know, own little deals. But at the end of the day, I think each person just has to kind of decide for themselves what is right in their eyes, and not necessarily they have to decide right now. But, you know, at some point in time, I suppose that comes a time where you're like, okay, there is something or there isn't something, and that might dictate how you live or not, I don't know, but I think, you know, let's see. Here's a fun paradox idea. When you die, all memories get erased and you're reborn like you were never born and you never knew anything of life. You live another life till death and repeat, with the idea that this could be your 3rd time in a life. That is a wild one. And, I mean, you would never know, so, I mean, it would definitely be a paradox that you just kind of go, oh yeah, like, maybe you're not necessarily living the same exact life, but you're living a very similar one, and that's an interesting thought and a little bit terrifying at times. You would never know, yeah. I feel like life has to have a purpose, though, to me. And so, with that purpose comes, you know, life having meaning and value. You know, I would say with where I'm at right now with life, you know, I think life being very limited and finite does add value to it. Tells me, yeah, you shouldn't go around killing people, you shouldn't be hurting anybody. But I feel like everybody was coming back to life, you know, as something else later on, then, you know, I'd probably feel a lot less bad about it. Okay. And that's the source of deja vu. Purpose is a whole different thing. Purpose is for you to find and define. True. I mean, you died. Yeah, I did. Luckily, dream sequences don't necessarily count, which is nice. Otherwise, I'd be so mad. But yeah, I'd say purpose is also from the fact that, you know, knowing that your life has some sort of meaning. Because I, in my personal opinion, I wouldn't feel like I had meaning knowing that, you know, I could mess up everything and still, you know, show up again later and be a whole new person all over again. Like, that would give me something to look forward to, but it would also kind of make me just rush it along. I don't know. Something I really want to do. I want to live and see what's out there. Whatever is out there is better. Yeah, I mean, definitely, it is a heavy topic to digest. Maybe not necessarily to think about. It doesn't weigh heavy on your soul or your mind. But you know, I think you know, it's very interesting to talk about. That's for sure. Why be here if there's something possibly here? Getting a little dark here. I mean, I'm no stranger to dark topics. I mean, that's also partially why I can also joke about some of the things I do. Because I do believe that, you know, there is something else out there. So, people dying in tragedies, it's like, yeah, it's not funny. It's a way for me to deal with it, though. Because I know, like, you know, they're probably somewhere better. I'd like to believe that anyway. Okay. Yeah, I think there's something out there. And I mean, I could go on a whole tangent about it. I think I've talked about it a little bit with you guys before, but you know, truly at the end of the day, I suppose it doesn't necessarily matter. Doesn't matter what I say, what I think. Let's see. There might be something better out there. Well, I'll stay here. I could go to a better place and escape. Yeah, that's another side of it. A lot of people might necessarily think that. And I think that's where it gets important, especially when dealing with, you know, most religions, I would say, if they're talking about afterlife and all that. You know, they want you to also share their story, the news that gets you to said afterlife. And, you know, I think that's where the important things come in, is, you know, that might be part of your purpose and meaning, is sharing that. And how do you share that? Well, you become friends with people, and you know, I always said afterlife is whatever you want it to be. I think there's probably an element of that. I think it would be fair to say that there's probably an element to that. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the best thing you could possibly ever imagine. Multiply that by 10, divide it by 1, and then multiply it by infinity. I don't like the whole Christian thing. I'm not against it, I'm just not for it. I'm curious as to why. It's quite a grim game. Why don't we swap topics? I'm down for topic swap if you want. It is a very grim game, that is for sure. Oh shoot, I forgot about these guys. Yeah, no. We're getting out of here. Yeah, no. 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 Yes, I did catch the little grim reference there. I thought it was very well put. Okay, I've been through there. Actually, had to go. Nice chatting. Yeah, it was absolutely good seeing you, dude. Thanks for popping in, though. I appreciate it. Okay, can I go through here yet? I don't think I can. I need the tram pass, don't I? Yeah. Now, is this the one that I can... No. Okay. Christian View is like a cloud place with friends and family, and that's mainly sorta it. That's the... Okay, so... I'm gonna say it this way just for the funny, but I'm a verified Christian, so I definitely understand what you're saying. People have painted that picture. It's not really accurate. to, you know, what it actually says. There's 100% more verified checkmark. Yeah. You know, it tells you all about the streets of gold and, you know, all this other stuff, which is, you know, it tells you all about that. But I think, you know, the other thing is, if you think about, you know, the creator of the universe being there, I'm pretty sure, you know, he'd want you to also be happy there. So, you know, besides they're just being friends of family, I think, you know, there's gonna be other things to do. You know, things like what I mentioned. You want to go skydiving? You can go skydiving. There won't be any death, destruction, pain. You know, there's not gonna be any of that. Okay, what is supposed to be over here? I actually don't remember. I remember there being something here. I just don't remember what. It's just so hard to not know what's out there, yeah. And I think, you know, that is one thing that I think is another thing humanity really struggles with is nothing. Thinking about the actual concept of nothing is almost like not possible, it feels like. So I think that's the other thing is like, you know, I don't think there's nothing. And I think, you know, we're only beginning to scratch the possibility, the surface of possibilities in our lifetime, but there's gonna be so many more things to do once we're dead. Things that we know nothing of yet, but maybe we will know eventually. There's a lot to think about, but at the end of the day, you know, I think it's important to also not worry about it too much, because just stressing yourself out won't do you any good either. Okay. What's this? Wanderer's Journal. We need to go sell these. Let's see if we can get out of here. You know, that I will go ahead and leave off with one more point there about religion and all that, you know. With me being religious and stuff, you know, I have a lot of friends who aren't. And so, you know, like, I think a lot of people misunderstand it this way as well, that there has to be a rush to tell everybody everything. And while I do agree that you shouldn't necessarily put it off, I think you should also spend some time getting to know somebody before you just try to tell them everything, because there's a lot there, and to unpack it all would be very tough. Especially with the whole concept of there being more, or, you know, how you get to more. That's another very tough concept. So, you know, I think, you know, that's why I've tried to avoid the topic. Not necessarily avoid it, but not dive too deeply in it with my friends. I want to let them talk to me about it when they're ready. So, you know, I think, while it's important to think about those things, you know, don't stress about it too much. It's not going to do you any good. Okay, let's go up. This is, oh, what's his name? The collector. I also sometimes feel like I waste time here. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, you might be. I mean, I'm probably wasting time here. I mean, I've done some good things with what I do, but You know, when it's all said and done, how much is it going to matter? You know, we'll see. Maybe. I mean, I think I'll see. But, you know, it also means that I don't think we're meant to not have downtime. Like, there's probably so many important things we could be doing right now instead of, you know, watching Twitch streams and making Twitch streams. However, I think it's something that can be used for good and can, you know, lead to other things that, you know, might help somebody else to the afterlife if you believe that not everybody, you know, gets to go or, you know, anything like that. I mean, there's a lot of things to unpack there in and of itself, but ouch. I think, you know, big thing, don't stress about it. It won't help you out too much doing that. Okay, I think there's something in here, isn't there? Yeah. I don't remember what you have, but I want it. Money. Okay. Huh, I have money now. We're about to go get more. I want to go sell some of my belongings. Let's see, I think I could go this way. Okay. Am I using Fragile Greed? I'm not. I should be. Oh well. Is there anything up here? Probably not. I don't think there is, but we'll just double check. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything up here. Okay. Let's go right on over then. We do have a simple key. I suppose Dung Defender would be next, then. We have a whole bunch of these. I'm trying to think of other things that we gotta do here. Okay, we have a lot of money again. I'm trying to think, because once we kill or defeat Dung Defender, we'll do the tier, which will get us the ability to swim in acid. We need to go to the Ancient Basin. There's a couple of things we gotta do down there. Okay. So maybe before we do that, we go up and maybe we actually go... We're probably closer to King Station. I think I can actually kind of do something over here. I don't know. I think there's a good spot over here somewhere that I can kind of use to launch myself off of. It's not here, but, well, maybe it is. It kind of worked. Okay. Just like that, I'm in King's Station, so now we can come back up. How do I get in there? Actually don't know. Found it. Okay. Have a little extra money now. Awesome. So let's go ahead and pay the toll. Give me that. Okay. I want to go to... Let's go back to Forgotten Crossroads. We'll buy the last charm from Salubra. That way, all we got left over there is charm notches. And then I'll see how many more charm notches I need to buy in order to, or how many more charms I need to buy before I, you know, can get the last charm notches. I think there's 2 more that are here, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I could have gone under that. I thought I was gonna miss it. Okay. Hello. So I need 4 more, which is actually 3 more, but it took up half my money. It's 900 for one of these as well. So 900 and 1400. Okay. Well, that's fine. Now I think about it, I also want to double check. What does that one actually do? Increases the speed of focusing soul, allowing the bearer to heal damage faster. That is actually a good one. But we're not going to use it for now. Okay, the tram is in here, isn't it? Pretty sure this is the tram up here. Yeah, this is the tram. I'm going to explore it just so we have the location, but it's not going to be all that useful to me, unfortunately. Ah! Money. I suppose it will be useful to me. There's nothing in there. Okay. I think there's a space up here that I haven't been yet. Let me double check that. I don't remember if I was through here yet. I think I may have been, though. Yeah, I have been. Okay. In that case, we need to go to, I guess we gotta go to Dung Defender? At least, I think so. Let me double check. I might be able to find an alternative route. Let me go over to where... It's gonna be all the way on this side, but I think there's a place that I can ground pound that I haven't done yet. And, I'd like to use that. Also, have I been through... Have I unlocked this, elevator yet? If I have, there's, something on the other side. I haven't been through there yet. Okay, we gotta find the access to that elevator, don't we? Yeah, it's between Fungal Waste and City of Tears, so we can probably get that here in a minute. Actually, let me go do that right now, since I'm already close to the Stag Station. And we'll unlock the ability to use this elevator. It'll be good to have. City storerooms. Okay. So we need to go left. Oh, is there something down there? No, it's just people. That don't matter to me. Aha. Gotta pay a toll for the lift first. Okay. That's good to have. Yeah, I know I spent money on that, but it's cool. It was necessary. Because now I have whatever's over here. Which I actually don't know what's over here. Okay. Stuff over there. Looks like there's a way out over here. Okay. We'll have that ready just in case I need out, but I don't think I will. Aha! A vessel fragment. We can buy that from Sly to get the next one if we need. Although I don't think we'll need it. I heard something walking above me. I knew there had to be more. Okay. Very good. Just gotta collect all my money. And we'll be on our way. So it wasn't like the best thing ever, but it was, you know, a vessel fragment. And some money. So, like, both of those are really nice. Let's go to the, there's a spot over by the fungal wastes, that I can ground pound. I haven't done it yet. So let's go do that. And then we can kind of go on from there. Have I been up there already? I think I have. Yeah, I have. Okay. Okay. There is a bench. I don't really think I'll need it, but we'll go ahead and use it. Does this restore my lifeblood? No, okay. I didn't think it would, but I figured it would be worth a check. Alright, I think that's... Well, it's almost a completed map. I have one little section I haven't explored yet for Forgotten Crossroads. Maybe I need to go do it. Yeah, I mean, let's go and finish up what we're here for in Crossroads. Let's do, let's go where the grub father is, get some of his rewards that he's gonna give us. I think there's one more grub I can rescue as well over here, so I want to say that's what's left. Let me double check. Is this the thing? I don't actually know if this was the thing or not, but it is a thing. I keep messing it up. Okay. Kind of borderline deep nest right now. Or no, I'm not. Oh shoot, wait, I forgot about this guy. Okay. This guy used to kill me a lot. I think I can heal. Oh gosh, please no. Don't let my run into this. No. Oh gosh. Not again. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. Okay? Nobody say a thing to Unreal. Nobody saw that. The game glitched and it just killed me all of a sudden. You know? Nobody saw that. I don't even know what happened, man. Like, I just died all of a sudden. Like, I was just standing there 1 second and then boom. It just killed me. Like, you know, I think somebody might have hacked my computer. We were doing so good, too. Like, had I not run into that fight, at that time, I probably would have done okay. Dang it. If I had just minded my own business and went, yeah, no, we're not gonna go through and do the rest of Forgotten Crossroads, we don't need to. And yeah, I still chose to do it. Look where that got me. Oh well. I suppose that's a perfect place to end this stream. You know, we did one whole attempt this stream. It lasted for a very long time, and the title for this stream VOD will probably be something like, when you try your best, but you don't succeed. Because it really does sell the feeling. It sells the feeling so well on what just happened. I thought for sure that was gonna be the run too, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing or not tomorrow on Hollow Knight. I might be playing Valorant tomorrow for a little bit. I gotta talk to some of my friends and see where they're at with it. We were gonna talk about doing Premiere, but I don't think we have enough players as of right now. So, I'm gonna see just to make sure. If there is a plan for Premiere, then I'll be doing that. If there isn't, then I might not play Valorant this week, but I might. I don't know. We'll see. All that to say, we're probably gonna do something tomorrow. As for what, we'll see. We shall see. I want to say a quick thank you to everybody for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. It means a lot. I don't have anybody that's currently playing Hollow Knight, which is to be expected. It isn't exactly the most popular game right now. Still high up on the list, but I think a lot of people are enjoying their other games right now. So let's go say hello to JMO, the Schmo. He is currently playing Minecraft, and he runs a 100% charity channel. So that means every dollar, every dime, every penny that he earns on his channel, I believe that is accurate, goes right to donations. So he's done different donations and such. It's all in his description, but you know, even just lurking will help out a charity at the end of the month. So let's go say hello to him, shall we? Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for the raids from Iadzao. I don't know how to pronounce his name, I'm gonna be honest. I keep trying, but it's just embarrassing me more, I think. And also from just Kaz_live. Both of you are fantastic. I was gonna say phenomenal, and then I caught myself last second and kind of merged some words. I'm rambling now. I'm gonna go to bed at some point tonight. Probably not right now, but I'm gonna kid myself and say I will. Maybe it will make me tired. But thank you guys so much for watching, and good night.